What up? It's week 2 living in Mexico City. I'm feeling very settled in, very at home, and super grateful to be here. And in this video, I'm going to share with you highlights of the last 2 weeks, a couple challenges, the way that I spent the time here with my dad visiting, an update on how safe I feel after 2 weeks of being back, and I don't know, maybe some other random updates. So let's go. I introduced myself in my last video, but let me say hello again. My name is Declan, or Decca as most people call me, and I'm a world traveler and content creator. I've been to over 50 countries around the world, and I've been traveling nonstop for the last 3 years. This adventure has been absolutely incredible, but I was ready to call somewhere home. And although I've loved living in Austin, Texas the last couple of years, something about Mexico City kept calling me back, and I've really fallen in love with it, and I'm so happy to be here and to call the city home now. So I just got back 2 weeks ago, and my dad actually came with me for my first 5 days back, which was his first time in Mexico City. And I don't know, I think maybe he wanted to have eyes on me here to make sure that I was properly situated and safe as I got settled in a new city. But we had a blast. We visited a lot of the tourist spots, some of my favorite spots, and some places that I'd never been. We had amazing meals. One day we actually we thought we were ordering about 10 tacos between the two of us, and we ended up with 23 tacos. So I don't know how badly we butchered our Spanish, but we ended up eating 18 out of 23, and they were delicious. I often get asked if my parents feel safe or feel comfortable with me being here in Mexico City. And honestly, I think that my parents' love for Mexico is a part of why I'm here and why I love it so much as well. So my parents were actually married in Mexico, in Puerto Vallarta, 26 years ago. And then growing up as a family from, I don't know, probably age 3 or maybe even younger to my 20s, we were traveling Mexico as a family to mostly beach destinations. And so I've always felt safe in Mexico. I've always loved it, loved the culture, loved the food, the people, everything that I still love now. And so I think that's a big part of why my parents have felt comfortable with me being here. My mom also came with me in April of this year, and we had a blast visiting Mexico City as well as San Miguel de Allende. And my mom has been raving about the city, and so I think my dad had a little bit of FOMO and wanted to experience it as well. And he just came last week, as I mentioned. My dad said he felt extremely safe. He felt very comfortable with me here. He was pleasantly surprised by how clean the city is, how few homeless people we saw, and yeah, generally just feels cleaner and safer than most cities in the US. He also said it feels a lot more European than it does like Latin America, which I would agree with, but I think it's a beautiful blend of both, of Latin America and European influence, and then of course this amazing Mexican culture and vibrancy that you feel all throughout the city. So I briefly discussed last time what my days look like in Mexico, but they've been amazing. Every day has been really exciting and different and so stimulating. So I always start the day with at least an hour by myself. I love to journal in the morning, do some devotionals, and just enjoy the solitude before I enter the world or the streets here. And then a huge highlight of being in Mexico City is the fitness world and fitness culture here. So these last 2 weeks, I've been going to Wolf Gym, which is my favorite, and training with one of my favorite coaches, Pomar, mostly every day. But I also have this service called Fit Pass where I can try different fitness studios, and that's been a highlight. So trying some new yoga studios, Pilates, even boxing. I also took a dance class, which was hilarious but super fun. And so I'm just trying to challenge myself, push my body, and try new things and meet new people every day. And for me, fitness is the perfect blend of that, and it's been amazing so far. Other than fitness, the way I've been spending my time is working. I felt super inspired and productive here, which is awesome. Some days I work from home, and sometimes I go to cafes because I love both, and it depends on how I'm feeling that day or if I want to go get a coffee somewhere. Hola! ¿Viene tú? Quisiera una matcha latte frío con leche de almendra. Para aquí. Sí, para aquí. Okay, gracias. spending time with friends, enjoying meals, meeting people that I was hoping to meet last time I was here and I'm just getting caught up on in the chance to. So that's been really, really cool. I'm going to talk a little bit about the challenges of being in Mexico City or just living abroad. So I think first thing is that travel has conditioned me to be very flexible and agile and just used to having some friction in my life and when I'm traveling. So being here, there's going to be a little bit of friction. Honestly, the biggest challenge so far, I would say, is the weather. It's still technically, we're on the edge of the rainy season and it's still been raining every day, and there's been a couple days that I've been caught in the rain, and I recognize that that is a very, very fortunate problem to have. I've actually loved the rain here. I think it's beautiful. It's kind of fun, and I don't know, even if you're soaking wet, it's easy to come inside and dry off after. I also definitely experienced a little bit of imposter syndrome in my first few days here and was just, I don't know, second guessing my decision to come a little bit and wondering why I was here and what the point was. And I've been reminded every day of why I chose to be in Mexico City and how beautiful the life is here. And I'm so, so grateful to be here and for the people that have welcomed me with open arms, and to be a little bit uncomfortable, and for everything that I have to learn and the opportunities to grow here. I'm super grateful. And as far as future plans in Mexico and Mexico City, I have my little sister arriving in a couple days, which I'm so excited about. It will be her first time in Mexico City as well. So we're going family member by family member. My brother is the last one I'm waiting on to come. And with my sister, we'll try new restaurants, we'll go shopping, we'll go biking and running. I'm really excited to share this with her. We have loved traveling in different places together, especially in Africa. So I can't wait to have her here. And then in a couple weeks, I'm going to Oaxaca for the first time. So if anyone has suggestions for my time in Oaxaca City, I would greatly appreciate them. I'm so excited to experience Oaxaca, to try the foods, and to be there just before the Dia de Muertos holiday. I won't be there on the actual holiday, probably next year. But this year is just a chance to get my feet wet and to experience the city that so many people rave about. And then I'll be in Mexico City on Dia de Muertos, which I was last year as well. And I loved going to the parade in the city and just witnessing how people in the city celebrate this beautiful holiday. And then after that, I'm looking at a trip to Puerto Escondido for a couple days, which I've also never been to, and I'm so excited to visit. I might be doing High Rocks in Mexico, which would be great. And then I'll have a couple more weeks here, maybe some day trips to places like Puebla. And then, let's see, and then I'm going back to the US for the Thanksgiving holiday, and I'll be back here again after that. I don't know how many times I can say it, but I am so grateful to be here, so excited to see what the next couple weeks will bring and what they'll teach me, and can't wait to keep learning my Spanish, discovering new parts of Mexico City, and to share more with you. So thank you so much for watching this video and for following along. If anyone has questions about moving to Mexico, moving abroad, even just visiting Mexico City, please comment below or send me a message. I would be happy to chat about it. I also post on other platforms. And yeah, that's it. Thank you and peace. Adios. Here, dang. City, and I feel like my son's gonna come back. Is it?